Welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie. Today we are going to be doing my collection video. This is like technically part 2, I guess, of the new format of the way that I'm doing things. And we are going to be going through my Pixar collection. Small caveat that this is not going to include Toy Story because Toy Story will definitely need its own video because right now I have a lot of Toy Story stuff and this video will just be way too long and I just feel like Toy Story needs its own video. So we're gonna do that. But everything else that falls under the Pixar umbrella is going to be in this video. If you guys missed out on my first video, then I will leave a link to it down below as well as up above. I did do my Winnie the Pooh collection, which was super cute and super fun to do. So basically what I do is I will show you guys everything that I have in my collection, whether it's Funko, stuffed animal, Lego, whatever that is from that movie, or in this case, is from that animation studio. And I feel like I had a lot more, but I guess I don't know, I have a lot of Funkos from Pixar, which is good, which is fine because I love Pixar. I think shockingly, my favorite Pixar movie is actually not Toy Story. Any of the Toy Stories. My favorite Pixar movie is actually Monsters, Inc. I love Monsters, Inc. So most of what I have in my Pixar collection is Monsters, Inc. And Sully is my favorite Pixar character. So most of what I have from Monsters, Inc. is Sully. So spoiler alert, tipping my hand a little bit, but we might as well just start with Monsters, Inc. and with Sully because if you can't tell, I have a Sully sitting on my lap here. You saw him if you saw my Plush collection video part 1, which there was never a part 2. There probably never will be, but if you want to check that video out, then you can check it out down below or also up above. But I do have this Sully. I love him. This was from Monsters University. I got him at Walmart. We were just walking around at Walmart and I saw him. He's a very good quality. He's very soft. He's very furry. He has his tail. And Sully has been my favorite Pixar character forever. I just love him. I think it's easy for me because like I can easily say Sully. Whenever anybody asks me like, who do you like better? What are your buzz? I'm like, I don't know. It depends on the day. I like them both equally. So don't put that pressure on me, man. I can't pick. I just can't. But it's very easy for me to say, who do you like better, Mike or Sully? Sully. I love, 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 love Sully. And I'm super excited for the Monsters, Inc. show that's going to be on Disney Plus. I can't wait for that. But yeah, so we start off big. We start off with this guy. I have a couple other plush, which are all of Sully. So the next one that I have is one of these little big feet. His tag, I feel like, is bigger than he is, but he's just super cute. This was one of the first ones that I picked up and I was just like, I have to. Shockingly enough, I do not have the big feet plush of Sully, like the regular size one. I feel like I might need to remedy that. That'll be like a good, I feel like I always want to purchase a plush when I go down to Walt Disney World, so maybe that will be my plush that I purchase on our next trip. I'll have to get the actual legit big feet Sully, but he's really cute. I also have this one, which is like old. I have to say that this had to have been, I picked this up on our trip in 2003, which, so that was like not too far removed from when this movie first came out. And I don't feel like he has a mouth. I guess maybe this is supposed to be his mouth. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. He just ends up having a big chin, but guys, he's super duper soft. He's so soft and he's very cute in a weird way. I feel like he looks more like a hippopotamus than anything, but it's fine. He's very cute. Super, super cute. And then this is probably the most recent Sully plush that I've picked up, and it's one of those ones where he can like be on your wrist. I got this 2 years ago when we were in Walt Disney World. So he just kind of like lays on your wrist. This is like awkward to show because of course he wants to lay on the side that does not want to comfortably face the camera. But see, he just like lays on your wrist. I had him on my backpack strap, so he was always just like hanging on for dear life, walking around with me, and I just love his little face. That is all that I have for plush. Let's get into the rest of the collection, which is mostly pops and some other random little things too. So we'll stick with Monsters, Inc. for the time being. We'll just get that out of the way. So the first 3 that I have are all Funko products, and they are called Pint-Sized Heroes. They were little blind bags that I really don't think that they're doing anymore, which is a shame because I actually really liked them a lot. So I have a Sully a boo. A boo. I always feel like I have to say a boo instead of a boo because then I feel like I'm talking about a boo from Aladdin. So a boo and a little Mike Wazowski. And they're so cute. It was very easy to get the entire collection of these. It was very easy to like feel them out in the bags, which was nice. Sticking with Funko, so I have a Sully Dorbs, which is super cute. And then I also have a Funko Pop Sully. So this one just came out recently. This was 2018, so yeah, pretty recently. So there were 4 in this series. I think the one that I'm missing is Mike. I did not, or maybe there wasn't a Mike. I can't remember what was in this series. Oh, Roz. Roz was in this series. That's the one that I'm missing. So I don't have Roz. I don't know why they didn't make a new Mike, but whatever. So I have Sully. I have Boo, who is so cute, holding her little monster teddy bear looking thing. And then I have the chef guy from, is it Harryhausen's that they go to for dinner for sushi? And oh my god, I love this guy. I think he is super adorable and just a lot of fun. He's very colorful. He's very cool. I like his detail. I like that he has like a bandage on one of his tentacles. So cute. So I love all of these pops and Dorbs as well. Have these 2 little Tsum Tsums. They're actually lip smacker Tsums. I showed these in my Winnie the Pooh one and I said it there, I'll say it here. I never have ever used these. The insides honestly are probably pretty gross at this point because I don't know how long I've had these, and I think it's probably just better to never open them ever again. We'll never speak of what's inside of them ever again. We'll just hang on to them and hope for the best, but they're so cute and I love how big they are. I like that they do have like these little screw bottoms here, which is where you would unscrew if you wanted to use the lip smacker product. So they stand up really nice and they just look so perfect together, don't they? Like the colors are just so complementary. Then the last Monsters Inc. thing that I have works together so perfectly, and hopefully it'll stay together. There we go. It is the popcorn bucket and sipper combo. So I actually got these on very separate occasions. The Sully popcorn bucket I had a pickup done for me in Disneyland. It's the first time I had ever had a pickup done. It was a terrible experience, and that's what happens when you just try to find people on Instagram that aren't super reputable. Would not suggest, but it made its way here, which is all that matters. He's really, really cute and super detailed. And then last year when I was down in Walt Disney World, they had this zipper that actually latches on to the base of Sully. So they are 2 separate pieces and I can just put them like that and they just hang out together, which is super cool. And so then if you turn him around is where you can put in the popcorn like that. I never would. It has a really cool strap that has all of the doors from Monsters Inc. So I love these. I think they're super cute and so colorful and so fun and just a nice little display piece, honestly. My next Pixar piece is an Incredibles piece. I don't have a lot of stuff from the Incredibles. It's not one of my favorite Pixar movies. I did like the second one a lot better than the first one. Don't come at me. I know that there's a lot of people who have very strong opinions about The Incredibles. I just don't really care that much for the first movie, which is okay, which is fine. But I did get this in a Disney Treasures box back when it was a subscription service, and it's one of the minis that come in the tins. So this is the tin, which I think is super cool because the artwork on it is really neat. It has Mrs. Incredible, Violet, Jack, Edna, I'm sure Dash is in here somewhere, Frozone. Oh, there's Dash. It's right in front of my face. Frozone, Dash, Edna, the Underminer, Mr. Incredible, the raccoon. So this is definitely from the second Incredibles film. I just love these tins. I think that they're super cool. Like, the artwork on them is always really neat, and then it has the Incredibles logo on the top. And then the little mini that came inside is Mrs. Incredible. She's really cute, and I think that she shined through in the second film for sure. My next little piece of my Pixar collection is also from a movie that I'm not crazy about, and I'm gonna get, please be nice to me about this. And I'm sorry, I know there are so many people out there who love this movie, but I think for me it's just so sad at the beginning, and you know exactly what I'm talking about now, might as well just say it up. It's so sad at the beginning, and honestly there's a lot of sad times throughout that movie. It's just too much for me. I like aspects of it. I love Kevin. I love Kevin in Animal Kingdom especially. I like the characters for the most part, but just the movie as a whole I'm not crazy about. I think the aesthetic is beautiful. I can't sit through that movie. I can't. I've tried and I've tried again, but you know, even with skipping through the first part, like, Carl's just kind of a sad character, you know? So it's not one of my favorite movies. I'm so sorry. So sorry. However, I love these two Tsums together. I think that they are so cute. So the first one that I have, these are both from like those accessory packs that they used to sell, which they no longer do, which is super unfortunate. But the first one that I have is Russell. And so it's little Russell in his Wilderness Explorer outfit. But then his little stand is actually the house with the balloons. And so he sits inside the balloons, and he just kind of hangs out inside them, and I think that this is just the cutest thing. And then the other one is Carl. He is adorable on his own. He's in his little suit and everything. He does have his little, oh my god, the tiniest little walker. Like, you won't even be able to see it. I'll show it to you when I do the close-up, but he does have his little walker. Super cute. So you sit him on this little balloon cart, like an old-timey balloon cart. You sit him on there, and then he comes with this little accessory, so you hook these balloons on top of him. Is that not the cutest thing? I love it. So I love like the balloon aesthetic and everything, but I just think that this is really, really cute. So I'll give you guys a close-up so you can appreciate this even more. Next up is another movie that I definitely need to give another chance because I've only ever seen it once. I got very emotional throughout it and never wanted to go back to it again. But I do think that I want to revisit it, and that is Inside Out. I have 3 pops from Inside Out. One I got in like a mystery Funko box. One I got in a Bibbidi Bobbidi box, and another one that I actually bought for myself because if any of these emotions embody me, I feel like this specific pop is just perfect for me. So the first one that I have is Fear. This one I did get in a mystery Funko box, but I think that he's really cute anyway, so I really enjoy him. I also have the unicorn. I think she's gorgeous. I love her sass on her face is so cute, and so I love her hair. Like, the detail on her is super pretty too, so I'm a big fan of this one. And then the third one that I have is Anger. So I am a fire sign. I'm an Aries, and I also I can go from 0 to like angry in a flash, and there's definitely been specific instances where just like get out of my way. I'm that angry kind of feeling, and this is how I legit feel when I'm that angry, that the fire is coming on my head. But this one is glittery, so I feel like if there was anything that was going to resemble me the most in Anger's form, it would be the glittery one, if that makes any sense. Alright, so now we're getting to the movies that I do like. Yay! So the next one is Coco. I love Coco so much. I think it's such a beautiful movie. The colors are beautiful, the characters are beautiful, just the message is beautiful. Everything about that film is just beautiful. So I have all 3 pops that they came out with, as well as a mini. I did not jump on the minis. I really wish I would have, but maybe I can trade for them or something. But I do have all 3. So I do have Miguel in his little Day of the Dead get up when he's trying to be in disguise. I have Hector, who he's very, you know, obviously he's a skeleton, so he's very delicate anyway, and then I feel like just because I'm in an attic and it gets so hot up here, like I feel like his poor plastic, it just, his vinyl, I guess, whatever this is, like it doesn't do well up here, so he's kind of leaning a little bit. He has a stand, but sometimes even his stand doesn't help. Like in the summer I'll come up here and he's just face first on my shelf. I'm like, oh buddy, I'm sorry, you deserve better than this. And then of course I have Ernesto de la Cruz, who is amazing. I love this pop so much. I think it's so beautiful. And the mini that I have is also what? And the mini that I have is also Ernesto, but like in his human form, which is a fun little juxtaposition. So I love the detail on all of these. I think they're all beautiful. So we have 3 left. 2 from one movie and then 1 on its own. So I'll start with the one on its own, and it is Ka-chow. It's Lightning McQueen, but he's like metallic. I'm pretty sure that this came out for Cars 3. I know for a fact this was a Target exclusive, and I just love how shiny he is. I mean, he should be, because he's amazing, but I really like Cars. Cars 1 is far and away my favorite of the 3 films. I never saw the second one because I just heard it was so bad. And the third one was cute. It's enjoyable for sure, but the first one is just great. And I actually really like Lightning a lot. And then the other 2 that I have are from Ratatouille, which I love so much. And it is Remy and Alfredo, and I love them. I think they're so cute. The 2 of them are adorable. The design on these 2 are so cute. This has recently gotten to be one of my favorite Pixar movies. I can watch this over and over and over again, and I just love it. So I think this might be top 3 for me, honestly. Monsters Inc. I don't know what my second favorite would be. Maybe one of the Toy Stories, maybe Toy Story 3. And then Ratatouille. That's possible. That's a possibility. But anyway, I really love them. I think they're precious. And I'm so excited for the Ratatouille ride that's going to be coming to Epcot. I just put Gusto's sign up and I'm so excited. And that's everything that I have for my Pixar collection for you guys, so be sure to keep an eye out. I will definitely have my Toy Story one up probably next, so that it kind of makes sense to be coming next. Let me know, please, what ones you want to see after that, so that I can kind of prioritize things a little bit and start getting these out to you guys a little bit more frequently. I'm hoping to get them out once a month, and that's my goal, so keep an eye out soon for Toy Story. If you liked this video, then please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet, so that you don't miss out on my further collection videos. If we are twins on anything, please let me know, because I would love to know who else has some of these goodies. And that's everything that I have, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.